Today we're talking about, is semen retention actually real? For those of you that are new to retention, there's going to be several things that I'm going to point out for you guys to notice and pay attention to. Benefits are one of the best ways to determine if retention is real. This is something that some people will experience, other people will not. Like how I say on previous videos, a lot of factors come into play: your age, your health, your diet, sleep routine, so many factors that come into play. But you can't just judge retention based off of the short amount of time that you practice it. Most people don't give it a chance. You have to honestly practice it for about a month. So 4 weeks, 28 days, or 30 days, whatever you guys want to do. But give it that amount of time, then you can judge it and go based off of that. Oh, okay, I haven't noticed shit. All the benefits, all these videos that people are talking about, they're fake, they're not real. But if you guys do practice it and you notice some of these benefits, or majority of them, you probably know it's real. The first thing you guys need to pay attention to, especially when you're going to practice this retention streak that you guys are about to go on, is brain fog. So if you end up slipping up and releasing your seed, you're going to probably notice brain fog, and this is where you kind of get that nut clarity. But brain fog is like where you're just feeling slow, people make jokes and you don't even catch on, or you're just not paying attention, you just feel slow, sluggish, clumsy as well. And look up the side effects of brain fog, and you guys will understand that when you end up releasing your seed, you're going to get this brain fog within those first 3 days. After that, it should be going away. Sometimes it does take longer, so don't quote me on specific days, just because everybody's built differently. The other thing that I forgot to mention with brain fog is that you're also going to feel more tired and sluggish, especially when you reset. You're going to just feel that instant tired. That's why a lot of guys, they do it. They reset their streak or just beat the meat right before bed, just because it kind of helps them sleep. So obviously there's something going on there in the brain. There are studies that are proven. They're shown that, hey, when you release your seed, your body kind of relaxes, and it's all these brain receptors are being fired up. And I'm not going to go into the science on it, but I'm just throwing that out there for you guys to know. The other thing you guys are going to notice is you're going to feel more energetic, more driven, more ambitious, and this is partly due to your testosterone. There was one study that was actually done out there. Your testosterone gets a boost after 7 days of practicing retention. And then I also did a Reddit story video on my channel. I'm not going to link that just because I don't feel like looking for that specific video, especially with all the videos that I got. But there was a guy that actually tested his testosterone on his own, and he practiced retention for, I think, about maybe 2 weeks, or maybe it's a little bit more. I forgot what that Reddit story was, but in the end result, his testosterone did get a boost. So that's another method that you guys can actually get, is take a testosterone boost or testosterone test and go based off that, practice retention for 1 week, and then get another test done. Of course, this method is very expensive. That's why you're probably clicking on this video. But I'm going to tell you guys, you're going to notice small little things like being energetic. You're going to be waking up in the middle of the night. And this is something that has happened to me. I'm like, shit, why am I waking up at 2-3 a.m.? And it's partly due to that testosterone boost. You're just full of energy. You're ready to get more done. And it's really nice. You're going to feel more confident. Anything that's kind of linked to testosterone. Testosterone's a really good hormone. And you'll notice that all those little things that testosterone kind of does, you're going to notice those benefits. So the energy, being more happy, being more vibrant, being more confident, being more driven, more ambitious. There's so many things linked to testosterone that you guys need to pay attention to. There are more benefits that I can cover in this video, which I'm not going to really do that, because I'm going to cover the main ones that I think you guys should honestly pay attention to, and these ones will probably determine whether or not you'll decide for yourself if retention is real or not. But you're going to have additional benefits of female attraction, or just eye contact attraction, your hair growing more healthier, which I'm not going to go into depth on that in this video. But the previous benefits that I was covering, those are the ones that you guys should be paying attention to and tracking, and just trying to see if you notice them, especially that high energy. That's one of the best ways to determine if you're always feeling tired and sluggish. This could honestly help you out. So this was something that I was just searching and trying to see the results that would pop up. So I looked up retention on Google. There was like 4.5 million results that just popped up. So this is something that is actually real searched up. It's a highly searched topic. I tried finding how many results are there on YouTube, but this is a little bit different. I noticed that a lot of the content creators that talk about retention and nofap, which there is some science on nofap, but I'm not covering that in this video. But anyways, these YouTubers, they had over 100,000 subscribers and they covered retention, and majority of them honestly say that retention is good for you, or they recommend you practicing retention. And there's great reason why they want you to practice retention, and the number one thing I think is because like you're going to become more successful, and that's partly due to being more ambitious, more driven, more motivated, and just more energetic. The other reason they also recommend retention or nofap is because you're spending less time wasting your time, so you become more productive. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to smash that like button, and I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next one.